Hi, my name is Shy Charles. Many of you might know me for owning a hair salon in Brooklyn. Many of you might know me for doing certain celebrity braids. Guess this is my story time. So unfortunate. It is now 2:34 a.m. in the morning, and I cannot sleep. And I guess I just need to tell who I am, and my story. What many of you might not know is that I moved to this country in 2017. I came from Tobago. I didn't have a plan. I had just finished, college. I had done a degree in economics and law, and I moved to America because I wanted a change of environment. I wanted something different. I came here January 2017, and I didn't have money. I was fresh out of school. I didn't have money. I was living with my mother, who left when I was 4 years old. The first time I saw her was 21 years later, when I finally got a visa to see my mother. And yeah, moved in with her. Didn't have a plan, didn't have money, but I had a skill. I could do hair, I could braid hair. And I just started braiding hair out of a kitchen because I was just there, I was in America, not doing anything. I realized that, I can make money from this, because I started doing her friends' hair, I started doing my cousin's hair, and people on the street would see it and they would tell other people about it. Thankfully, I met someone on Instagram. Her name was Tifa, and her father owned a barbershop right across the road from where my mom was living. My mom lived on 93rd and Church. The barbershop was on 94th and Church. And so God favored me, because I started working there. I just had to cross the street, and I started working. I started braiding hair from this barbershop. As time progressed, I realized, this could actually make money. I was making more money than people that went to school with me, you know? And I started liking it. I started gaining a lot of clientele. I started like meeting a lot of people in America, because again, I didn't grow up here. I just moved there like fresh off the boat in 2017. I didn't know that many people here. So I started like making friends here and building a community here. And I genuinely like meeting my clients, and like people from way back then could testify. Like I really like heavily asked Tifa, like love my clients, like yeah. So I started off there, and I see how like braiding hair could become a career, because honest to God, like I wanted to be a lawyer. I wanted to go to college. I wanted to go to NYU to become a lawyer, but I didn't know how expensive it was. And so I pivoted. I realized I could make a career out of braiding, and so I started braiding full time. Yeah. As time progressed, I moved out of my mother's apartment. I found an apartment on Pitkin Avenue, and it was a 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, and I split my apartment in half. I started braiding hair out of one side, and I started living out of the next side. And no one knew I lived there. Well, probably a few people, my closest clients, knew I lived there, but others, they just thought I just did hair out of of a studio space, I'd assume. I sundown to sun up. I worked from sun up to sundown. When I first started, I would start the day 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, finish 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. I saved my money. I worked hard. I worked my ass off. I built my clientele. I have an amazing clientele from beyond celebrities. That's why I would never put in my bio that I'm a celebrity braider, because like my die-hard clients that I met in the beginning when I first moved here, I would never put like all my clients are celebrities. The ones that I met on 94th and Church, the one that came to me on Pitkin in the hood where people was getting shot outside, like those my clients. Like I love, anybody knows me, sorry for cursing, anybody knows me, know how I am. They know, I don't even want to say, ask anybody who know me. Ask my staff at the salon. Ask anybody that has interacted with me. They know how genuine I am. So, saying all that to say, saved up my money, bought a house, got a salon, built an amazing clientele, have amazing partnerships from being an immigrant, that came here in 2017. It has not been that long. I have been grinding from the time I came to America. Ask anyone, there's always bags beneath my eyes because I'm never sleeping. I'm always working. I work hard. I'm a person of integrity. I am very professional. Ask any one of my clients. So it's so disheartening to come in here at 2:40 a.m. in the morning to give us story time, to speak about my credibility and my integrity and my professionalism, because it goes without saying. The proof is there. Have you seen my Instagram? Have you seen my work? I don't speak on anything. I do my job. I take care of my family. And that's priority to me, nothing else. My job, my business, my family, that's it, nothing else. I don't like any extraness. That's it. So this is not the American dream I came here for. All I want to do is work hard for my things, pay my taxes, help my family. That is all. Have a blessed night or morning.
Cardi B's hair braider had to come and address the issues, begging clients to not leave her amid the Stefon Diggs situation. And then also, if you haven't yet seen, Cardi B was on live on X defending her hair braider.